はNintenod Direct の案内役を務めます小泉です。早速ですが、まずは Nintendo Switch で発売するタイトルをご紹介します。
Anuncio del Nintendo Direct, llegamos justito. Vamos a verlo.
Hola, Simpon. Me llamo
Bienvenidos.
Lecturiza y soy especialista en leer textos en voz alta, entre otras cosas. Simpon. Hoy estoy aquí para presentarle al mundo el juego Rhythm Paradise Groove. Simpon.
Es de ritmo.
Rhythm Paradise Groove.
Paradise.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat.
Hola,
Find your
Stone,
flow,
¿cómo estamos,
and
León?
you'll be
Porque
able to
desayuno.
feel the rhythm.
Erjano, ¿cómo está ahí?
2, 3,
Bienvenidos
4,
al Nintendo
now.
Direct. Vamos a ver qué
2,
nos trae.
3, now. 2,
Don
now.
Nintendo.
2, 3, now. Over 80
¿Le gustan los
all-new
juegos de
rhythm
ritmo?
games are included.
¿Qué esperan de este Nintendo
And
Direct?
as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell
Ritmo,
with
ritmo,
BA.
ritmo.
BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup.
Aplauden con sus orejas.
Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
¿Conocían este
Dan,
juego?
Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Paradise Groove
Ahí sí,
hits
ahí
Nintendo
aparece la
Switch
barrita.
July 2nd.
Vos
Pre-orders
con
are
mucha
available
IA,
now
tota icono.
on Nintendo eShop.
2 de julio.
ご覧いただいたリズム天国ミラクルスターズは Nintendo Switch のタイトルですが、もちろん
1, 2,
スイッチ
じゃ。
2でもプレイいただけま
1,
す。
2, じゃ。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちください。ここからは Nintendo Switch 2または Switch 2
Nintendo
と
Switch と hoy verdad que yo
Switch
tenía
の両方で
gorrito.
発売するタイトルをご紹介します。
¿Jugaba ahí?
ヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Invoquemos algo bueno. Algo bueno.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword,
Onimusha.
a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry,
Perry.
deflect,
Me acuerdo del anime del loco del parry.
counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, Will you cut down those that stand in your way?
Musashi!
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on
25 de
Nintendo
septiembre.
Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today
Hola,
on
Nando, ¿cómo está ahí?
Nintendo eShop. Your
Tiene mejores
unwritten
gráficos.
epic begins.
Hola, Plusle, ¿cómo está ahí? ¿Lo jugaba ahí?
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch
Dragon
2.
Dogma.
You
Dos.
are the Arisen,
Jugaron
a
este.
hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2,
Dragon
Dark
Dogma.
Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in
¿Cómo
these
está ahí? Todo,
games.
bienvenido.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim
Te
the
perdiste el
planet.
anuncio del de ritmo.
Engage in high-speed combat
llama?
that focuses on
Tirim.
timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire
del
new skills.
Onimusha.
Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save
Oh,
humanity
waifu.
and reclaim Earth for humankind?
¿Cómo está ahí, Thor? Bienvenido.
Stellar Blade launches on
Buen
Nintendo
día.
Switch 2 this year. Blast
Blade.
off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home
Orbitals.
in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the
GameShare.
cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the glade of dreams in this bold
Rayman.
reimagining of Rayman Legends.
Nunca jugué,
When
pero
a
lo cacho.
shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his
Que no
friends to
tiene-
leap, glide, and
como
punch their
invisible
way
de
through
brazos y
charming
piernas.
and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new
No sé cuáles
musical
olores sí.
stages and enjoy
Este
more
lo he
added
jugado.
content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st.
Rayman.
It's a great day for a
No
big
cumplí norma de
walk.
Instagram. Oh.
Get lost with friends in this online
denunciaron
co-op
Nando
walking
funao.
and talking adventure.
Big Wall.
Set off through a peaceful world
A pasear.
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
Can anyone hear me?
And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Thank you.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away,
No,
or
mono.
steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Oi.
You know, the usual stuff.
Lo
You can
típico.
also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
Hola Sam, ¿cómo estáis? Bienvenido.
Season the seas.
El Stellar Blade. ¿Queréis jugar?
Build
De la
your
waifu.
very own floating
One
restaurant
Piece.
with the Straw Hat crew.
Mira el
Cook
restaurante.
up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
De Sanji.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear.
400
Mouse
personajes
controls
de
are
One
also
Piece.
supported on Nintendo
¿Te
Switch
parece
2.
al
Get
cabo de
ready
él?
for a feast
Como
of
lo
epic
bonito del
proportions
cabo.
in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 23rd.
Yo soy la Maria. Bueno, en realidad soy Cupita. ¡Oye, Pocopía! ¡Qué pex! No he jugado. ¿Qué? ¿Para caminar por el agua? ¿Una nueva habilidad? Oh my God. ¡Submarino! ¡Hay que ir a descubrir el agua! Vamos a buscar a Kyogre.
Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
¡Actualización gratuita! Hoy día jugamos Pocopía, ¿o qué?
Under the sea. Plant grass. Build structures.
¡Casa
And
submarina!
expand your towns underwater.
¡Hay todo un pueblo!
This free update is scheduled to release in August
En agosto.
2026.
¡Ah!
And
¡Renaciendo
there's
Pocopía!
more.
¡Mira!
The Pokémon
Todo un mundo
Pocopia Expansion
submarino.
Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town.
¡Oh,
Bubbly
DLC
Basin.
pagado!
There you'll find new furniture, new outfits,
Dijo de pago,
and new
¿cierto?
friends.
Cuenca Coralina.
The Pokémon Pocopia Expansion Pass paid
Changos.
DLC will be
Algo gratis y
available
algo
later
pago.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Ya me siento estafada.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
¿Y cuánto vale? Mi billetera. Y el DLC del ZA que todavía no lo termino. Oh my god.
無料アップデートと有料のダウンロードコンテンツによって
Novedades de Pocopía. ¡Mira!
コアポケモンをお楽しみ
Mundo submarino.
続いてはこちらをご覧ください
Kurasai.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games,
¿Cómo está el barco?
the winner of which is
¿Cómo está el
granted
Braille?
one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Fire Emblem. Fortune's Wave.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
DirecTV.
Dietrich,
Tengo
a swordsman
DirecTV.
ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a
Theodora.
musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale. Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
¿Le gustan
How you
estos juegos
spend your
así?
free time is up to you.
Como de exploración, ¿no?
Combat
Como
takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range
vaya avanzando
and
por
your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
cuadritos.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest,
Y que no tengo
you
internet en
might
Viña
turn
para
the tide of battle.
no, justo fin de semana largo.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
We look upon the promised
Y el
one,
internet del celu
who
no
will
apaña.
route you here and guide the living to salvation.
Como Final Fantasy
How did it
Tactics.
feel to upheave the world? Be gone from us, the darkest dark.
Todo para septiembre.
ファイアーエンブレムファン先行の発売日は9月17日です。通常版の他にさまざまな特典がセットになった
Una edición
ご
ultra
覧のラグザコレク
premium.
ションも発売しますのでお楽しみに。
Wow.
続いてヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Para los coleccionistas.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Ninja Battles.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninjala.
After
O Ninjala.
accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path
El
with
poder del
weapons
chicle.
crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4
Ninjutsu
ninja
dijo.
can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
DK Challenge.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
¿Qué? Me interesa. A ver,
By
esto es como
completing
un
them,
desafío.
you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong
Jugar juegos de
Bonanza,
Donkey.
you can attempt even more challenges.
¿Qué?
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online
Oh,
app on the
wow,
home
¿desde
menu of your
cuándo?
Nintendo
Dime.
Switch 2. You'll be
Especial
able to
de
barrel
DK.
through these limited time
Primero-
challenges from tomorrow until September 1st.
Desde mañana.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong
Sale
Bonanza,
miércoles de
DK
Donkey,
Island and Emerald
DK.
Rush paid DLC,
DK.
a limited time collaboration
Donkey
with
Kong.
Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are
Estaba de
coins,
Luigi con bigote.
super mushrooms, question
Como el
blocks,
Tetris
and more.
99.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've
El
never
país del
seen it
simio.
before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited-time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning
Una cola.
later today.
Para que tengan el balance.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
領域展開
Expansión de
the latest
dominio.
game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo
Survivi-
Switch 2. Up to
Survivathon.
8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your
Un
own
jueguito
map
de
to earn
Jujutsu
points.
Kaisen.
Each time you earn 100 points,
Lo
you can add a
jugarían.
rule to your run.
Esto me aparecen en
including
la,
ones
en la
that hinder
publicidad
other
en
players.
Instagram que tenéis
The
como
match
hartos
culminates in a
enemigos
head-to-head
alrededor.
final
No
battle
de Jujutsu,
between the
pero
top 2 players. Who will be the
jugabilidad similar.
final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by
vaya.
playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
This year.
Are you up for the challenge in these games?
En el Discord deja tu ID para que no se
unforgiving
pierda.
battles storm onto Nintendo
Jano.
Switch 2.
Tenemos un Discord
in a
de Pokémon Go.
forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its
Lords
path.
of the
Now,
Fallen.
only one kingdom endures. Defy the
Al
will
Pokémon
of
Go
the
se viene
gods to
Gofet.
save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks.
Esto es como
Test your mettle against
God of War.
towering
Ah.
abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen
Lords
2
of the
launches on
Fallen.
Nintendo Switch 2 this autumn. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Lies of
In a
P.
city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
Oh,
Lies
puedes
of
decir
P Complete
mentiras.
Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy
Devil May
thrilling,
Cry.
high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages.
De peleitas.
What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
Muramasa.
Revenant blades.
No lo cachaba.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles
Xenoblade.
games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in
Gotcha.
TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced
Nunca jugué
resolution
esto.
and frame
The
rate.
Blade. ¡Oh!
Not only that,
¿Vieron esas gráficas? ¿Cómo está Juanpito?
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th.
30
The
de
Nintendo
julio.
Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
ゼノブレイド3タイトルにスイッチ2エディションが登場します。
Edición
それ
Switch
ぞれに
2.
新たな遊びが
¿Cómo
追加
estáis,
されますの
Fernando?
で、
Bienvenido.
ぜひご期待ください。
Anuncien el Zelda luego.
そして
Sáquense un
Xenobladeの
Zelda. Y eso
物語
que no
が
ha
始まりま
terminado
す。
todavía el otro.
今回はその序章をお届けします。
El de la leyenda de Link.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。
Mucho poder.
リューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ。
¿Qué son esos caballos lobos?
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。
Wow. Se ve bonito.
兄上行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないことを。
Ahí está Xenoblade. Génesis. ¿A qué hora el almuerzo? Ya te confirmo. Tilimpo. A la 1. A la 1 vamos a almorzar.
ゼノブレイドジェネシス。本作ではどのような物語が
¿Terminaste la leyenda de
描かれるの
Link?
か
Chuta, yo no lo he terminado.
続報をお待ちください。続いては
Aquí andamos ordenando las cosas para salir para tal cagada. Nintendo siempre anuncia los mismos
to
juegos.
Woohoo Island, home to
Para la
all kinds of
Nintendo
sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Tengo una
the
reunión ahora,
latest game in the
pero
series.
entiendo que
Use
esto
the Joy-Con
sigue. ¿Quieren que se los
controllers as
deje?
brackets.
Porque hay el
Bows.
tri... ¿Cuánto? Viene después.
Or even handles.
Como una hora más. Después del anuncio de los juegos
There are
viene
12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive
otra cosa
motion
más.
controls. Let's go over them.
Pero yo tengo reunión.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the
A las 10
knockout
más
in
1.
boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table
Tenis de
tennis,
mesa.
aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then
A la
swing
una
your
vamos a
club
almorzar por
in
si acaso.
golf.
El treehouse. Es.
Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in
¿Han jugado
skateboarding.
ese juego de los pulgares?
Steer with
Con mi
handles
hermano
and
chico
coast
jugamos.
along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a
Para hacer
sportsman
ejercicio y saltar.
or me character. Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches
Sports
exclusively
Resort.
on Nintendo Switch 2 October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
任天堂スイッチスポーツリゾートがスイッチ2に登場します。収録スポーツをすべてご覧いただきましたが、せっかくなので新種目ゆり相撲をプレイしてみたいと思います。
La guerra de pulgares.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger. You'll need this to claim victory.
Se le hace gordito el dedo.
指相撲よろしくお願いします。はい、指が動いてます
Después del treehouse, Braille, poner el de play. ¿Dónde se ve ese?
よろしくお願いします。
Ah, él está jugando.
お、いきなり。あ、ブレイクされました。これは。よし。お、見つかりました。あ、よしよしよしよし、キュッ。ああ、またブレイクされちゃいました。こうやって押さえ込む。ちょっと軽く汗かいてきましたね。よし、なんか光ります指が。あ、指が光って爪が大きくなった感じ。
Se le agranda el dedo.
ちょっと待って。余計なことに来る。大丈夫です。大丈夫ですよ。あ、戻っちゃったな。あ、光った。これで、もう弾かれましたね。ああ。
No, lo pilló. Perdió.
やられちゃいました。
Le ganó la computadora.
スポーツリゾートの発売までもうしばらくお待ちください。引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Dolores.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then,
Tenían una
step into
nube para
battle,
hacer llover.
forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Juegos para Nintendo Switch 2.
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Star Fox.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox!
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Sale este mes.
A free demo that includes a
Demo
tutorial
gratuita hoy.
and one of the game's opening stages
¿lo
will
quieren
be
probar?
available later today
Hoy
on
día en la
Nintendo
noche.
eShop.
Su demo o mañana. Bueno, va a estar disponible hoy.
Hope resonates within the
A
crystals.
probarlo, po.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Resonance.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy
así Pocopilla
heroes
se
from other
vuelve a ahogar.
worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas
Que vamos a jugar
and the
todo.
secrets the
Querido.
crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Piku Niku returns in a new 3D
Piku Niku.
puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities.
Hora de unirse a la
Help solve the
resistencia.
people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate
¿Cómo
understanding.
está, hija
And
Isoro?
in this sequel,
Bienvenido. Muchísimas gracias por esa
navigate and
suscripción de
explore in full
Prime.
3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid,
Arigato, muchas
colorful
gracias.
world.
¿Cómo estamos, amigos?
Get
Bienvenidos.
ready to wander, solve,
Estamos
and
en el
gossip in
Nintendo Direct.
Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Monster. ¿Por qué ese tiranosaurio tenía un arma?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy?
¡Es Pokémon!
Scout it!
Poqueto Monster.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
Están fusionados.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Wizard World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Dusk Bloods. Oh my god.
いかがでしたか？続いてはお宝ハントに繰り出すあのタイトルの続報です。
Hey everyone, here are some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic.
The Mechanic.
The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up.
¿Cuánto Splatoon ya han hecho? Pero igual le están dando caleta de tiempo a este Splatoon.
Direct,
El
airing on
30.
June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. See ya!
いかがでしたか？発売が迫るスプラトゥーンレイダーズですが、シュルミ連合にちなんだ新色のジョイコン2も発売しますので、引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
¿Cómo estás, Eduardo? Bienvenido. ¿Cómo te va?
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath
Pueblo
truly
sin rey.
earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by
Metaphor.
8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
Hacen contacto con la
There are
manito.
monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantasio, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, November 12th.
Fantasio.
Create, explore, survive.
El
A
Minecraft.
dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Una versión para Switch 2.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch
¿Te ha
2
gustado
with
algo de lo que han
support for
anunciado?
vibrant visuals.
Está más o
And
menos
embark on a journey across
diría
a
yo.
world with
Lo de
enhanced
poco pía
lighting
me
and
gustó,
shadow
lo gratis,
effects.
obviamente, lo que hay que pagar, me la pienso,
Plus,
pero creo que
Nintendo
lo
Switch
quiero.
worlds can be carried over,
Y,
so you can pick up right where you left
y de
off.
otros juegos
What
no me
will
llamó
you
ninguno
create
mucho la
next?
atención.
Minecraft
Así como
launches
super
on
wow.
Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Así como ese lo quiero, lo necesito. Ahí está el resumen, ¿no? Ah, no. Atelier. Como la del maguito. ¿Está igual, Haizoro? ¿Opinas lo mismo que yo? Yo lo encuentro que ha estado medio ¿Qué opinan ustedes? Del 1 al 10, ¿cuánto le damos a este Nintendo Direct? Yo le doy hasta ahora un 5. Y eso que me estoy siendo generosa. Tomb Raider. Tales of Eternia Remaster. Snow Runner. Oh, Fitness Boxing 3. Para que vuelva a usar el que ya tengo. Claro, hasta ahora le damos un 5. Vamos a ver con qué nos sorprende. Sorpréndeme, Nintendo, vamos. Tú puedes. ¿Cómo está ahí, Raven Ghost? Bienvenido. ¿Y mi Pokémon? ¿Verdad? Dijeron que iba a durar 50 minutos. Puro Pocopía nomás de Pokémon.
Filled filled with memorable adventures. 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Kingdom
Traverse
Hearts.
through
¿Le
iconic
gusta
Disney and
esa
Pixar
saga? Yo nunca lo
worlds.
jugué.
Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
October
A bundle
8th.
with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3,
Los
also
de
launches
Disney.
October
De
8th.
Disney.
Additionally,
Los de Disney.
a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
¡Ay, tiene demo! Mitch.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Ah, otro Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 4.
いかがでしたか？次が最後のタイトルに。
Un último titular.
こちらの映像をご覧ください。
Denos algo más, por favor. ¿Cómo está ahí, Ricardo?
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
Y nos van a
At the
dar
very
uno.
edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Oh my god.
Within
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my
an
god.
ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
Kokiri.
Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Un niño sin nada. The trippers. Ocarina of Time. Oh my god. Para Switch 2.
ゼルダの伝説、時のオカリナが
Renace.
Nintendo Switch 2で蘇ります。
No es juego nuevo,
詳
es
細について
nuevo, pero no es
は
nuevo.
改めてお伝えし
¿Cómo
ます
te
の
lo
で
explico?
しばらくお待ちください。本日の任天堂ダイレクトは以上です。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Arigatou gozaimasu. No dieron nada, nada de nada. Mi nota sigue en un 5. ¿Ustedes qué nota le ponen a este Nintendo Direct? Sigue aquí mismo el tri. Un 6. Con el Zelda. No sé si va a ser aquí mismo, pero yo tengo reunión ahora. Igual les puedo dejar el tree corriendo, pero hasta aquí nomás el Nintendo Direct. Amigos, ¿qué opinamos? ¿Ustedes qué les pareció? ¿Qué opinamos sobre este Nintendo Direct? Yo le doy un 5. Me gustó lo del Pocopía. Vamos a ver si lo logramos jugar. Así que bueno, voy a cortar en YouTube para que nos quede ya el directo. Así que muchísimas gracias por ver. Nos estamos viendo para la próxima. Cuídense mucho. Muchas gracias. Adiósito. Recuerde, dele like, suscríbase. Nos vemos.